Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the outside door handle on this 2002 Focus, same as any 2000 to 2007 front door. Tools you'll need are a T20 Torx driver and a flat blade screwdriver. To remove your door panel, you need to remove a series of T20 Torx screws. Okay, there's usually a little door on here. You would pry it out of the way in that little space, and there's one screw. Okay, there are a couple on the front here, one there, and one further down, and then there's four on the bottom. Let's see here, one there, there, two on the back, there, and there. Okay, and then you also pry off this panel here carefully from underneath. And there's two 1/4-inch bolts there and there. Okay, so first you remove this one. Okay, and then use a screwdriver. Carefully pry out here, and then kind of reach in here and pry. Pull this panel out. There's your power window. If you look right here, you'll see a little tab. Press on that tab and disconnect that harness. Pull this out. Okay, on here, there's a little tab right here. Press, pull that out. Okay, this panel right here, just grab hold of it, pull it out, back and away. Okay. Now I'm going to remove the 2/4-inch and all the T20 Torx screws. Okay, and we're going to fast forward quite a bit through doing all that because it's pretty monotonous and you don't need to see me struggling with them. So, not that they're a struggle, but, you know, just don't want to bore you too much. Okay, once you have all those screws out, it helps to have the window down, but it's not necessary. Pull the door panel out. Up off the windowsill here. Okay. Door panel is off. Okay, I'm going to pry off the inside door handle. It just makes it easier to get the door panel back on. Now I'm going to carefully, I'm going to pull this foam insulator out. It's just clipped on to a bunch of clips on the door, and then I'm carefully going to pull back the water shield and insulation from the door. Okay, to remove your exterior door handle, you want to remove this, pull off this plug. Okay, and that exposes a T20 Torx screw right in there. Remove that. Okay, and now we're gonna fast forward through removing that bolt. Okay, it's a long screw. And then once you've done that, just use a screwdriver, lightly pry right out on that piece there. And then your door handle slides back and then right out like that. Okay, and then obviously to reinstall it, put the front in, push it in and forward. Okay, this has a tab on it that goes in to the door first and then on. And reinstall the T20 screw. Okay, I'm just kind of fast forward through putting that water shield back on and the big foam insulator that clips back on. Now we take our door panel, make sure this little wire comes through there, the power steering harness there, lift this panel up, okay. Make sure our door handle wire goes there. On. Okay. And now we can put on. And now we can put on our T20 screws. Okay, and again, like before, we'll fast forward through putting all those screws in. Okay. This can go back on. Make sure you hook it onto the sail panel here first. Okay. There's a little slot right here that the end of the handle goes into. Have this out of the way. Make sure the handle goes in. Okay, and it snaps in there. Now we can reinstall this panel. Connect the power window switch. And connect the lock switch. Back part snaps in. Snap the front part in. Last screw. Okay. Last but not least, put the top part up in first. Snaps back together and you're all set. We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.1aauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.